Thank you, Mr Assistant President. I rise to support the Honourable Bob Nanva's motion tonight on the voice to Parliament. But you would already know that if you read the source on Sunday in the Daily Telegraph. Respected Anawan Elder Steve Witters recently appealed for people to vote yes, saying things are not working the way they are. He went further, saying the voice is about recognising that the Aboriginal people have been here for a long time and we need to hear from them. I was particularly inspired by his words, "Nothing about us without us." Recently in Tamworth, Councillor Mark Sutherland, the first Gomeroi person elected to Tamworth Regional Council in 2021, held a respectful forum with regard to the Yes case. Mark, when he is not a councillor, runs the Gomeroi Culture Academy, a culturally focused leadership experience supporting young people living in Tamworth, helping young people to learn their culture. But it is not enough. I am voting yes, not because of the debates that have taken place recently or from the advertisements I've seen, but because in my role as a community corrections officer based in Armidale, I have seen the disadvantage my First Nation community has, the overrepresentation in the criminal justice system for our First Nation brothers, where people do not have a good relationship with police, health services, housing and other such services because they are genuinely afraid that they will be punished in some way, either by having their father taken away to jail or have their children taken to out-of-home care. It is not right that our First Nation brothers are more likely to end up in the criminal justice system than to go to university. We talk a lot about closing the gap, and yet here we are, still implementing measures to close the gap, and yet nothing seems to change. As Elder Steve Witters has said, nothing about us without us. Thank you.